Hello? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good morning. Sorry about the delay. Hopefully all the levels are okay. A little bit smoother today with the setup, even though it did take me a little bit longer. Also, C drive was on red. So that's why I'm late to the stream today, but welcome in everybody. Pravs, thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. So congratulations on first. Pravs, welcome in as well. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You know, you sat right there, but welcome in. So welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming as well. Joe, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa as well. Hopefully those redeems worked because I was proper focused and I don't know if I heard them. But if you didn't, let me know and I'll sort it for you. I'm going to turn the music down slightly. I don't know if this is going to turn it down for you. Just let me know. It's a bit loud in my ears. Hi there, how are you today? I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I've been away. We had a little trip. Just 2 nights, just to have a little change of scenery. We stayed in a caravan. We basically gate crashed my mum's holiday. But yeah, it was lovely. A nice little trip away. Went to the beaches and stuff. So yeah, now we're back. Now we're back home. They did work, and the hello one gave me joy. Good, I'm glad. I just love that. Like all of my I don't know what it was. I think I decided that I wanted Cars to be the first redeem, and then I've just carried on with the Disney theme or Pixar of all my favorite movies, you know. Right. But today we are going to try and do some more work on the stickers. I didn't get to do any sketching. I took my iPad with me. Oh, Soph, did I miss you? I am terrible. I didn't miss you, did I? Am I going mad? Am I losing my brain? I did welcome you in. You just get another one. How's that? You just get another one. Yeah, I took my iPad with me, just in case I wanted to do sketching, but we just had no time and we were only there for 2 nights, so yeah, I didn't do anything basically, so we'll be carrying on where we left off. YouTube should be all good. I did have to reset it, but I feel like I know what I'm doing now, so even when it doesn't work, we're getting closer to just making it work by myself. I just needed Prevs to just tell me 1 or 2 things. So success. And I'm told the music isn't playing, so that's also good. You didn't miss me out. You didn't miss me, don't worry. I honestly I saw like the jazzy, and I think that's what I didn't see when you come in. And then because I saw it, I was like, oh no, I've missed Soph. I just got a YouTube notification that said congratulations. Prevs87, just like your comment. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't hear anything. I don't have nothing for when you come in, right? I need to do some audio stuff for walk-ons. Anyway, there she is. Argus, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. We're just getting set up here, ready for trying to do some more of this sticker sheet. I was away on the weekend, so I haven't got anything done. Even though I took my iPad with me. Although, before I went away, I did start, my sketchbook is there. I did start, and I mean literally just drew a circle, but it's the start of a new sketch page, which I'm recording, which will go up on YouTube as a separate video. Right, let's switch scenes. Get my head off camera. No signal. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Yeah, Argus, hope you're doing well. Hey, don't feel bad for not sketching. Enjoy your time away, and that's great. Yeah, that's true. I think it's just like, I don't know. I always think, oh, it'd be really nice. I think if I was away for maybe more than 2 nights, I tend to then like get time to do a little bit of sketching and that. In between like journaling and stuff. Where's my? Oh, I'm in that mode again. Just give me 1 sec. My iPad's in sleep mode. How do I get it out of that mode? It's because I did that thing where I didn't charge my iPad. So now it thinks it's in like, you know, like that save power save or whatever it's called. 3. All right, there we go. That shouldn't turn off now. Right. Put up the stickers. I think we finished the flying high one, I believe. So we will need to change the wing on the wing in it so it matches. So I think we'll start with that and then we can go into sketching the Melting Hearts one. I still haven't decided on whether I want to do the dragon like holding the heart with like all flames around it and then with maybe like melting hearts underneath, or whether we have like a bunch of hearts like he's fire breathing a bunch of them out of his mouth. I think that would be like more unique doing that one. I just don't know how well it will work as a sticker, if you know what I mean. But I suppose if we did that, we could then utilize some of those like hearts with the flames on and have like little ones dotted on the sheet as well as like separate stickers. Okay. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I was thinking of doing a little, because obviously I post in the, oh, I can't remember what I've named it to now. This is bad. This is my own channel. I should know. The Life of Jazzy. It used to be just KPD vlogs. I was going to do a little video of the weekend. I just didn't take any footage. I only took pictures. So I don't know. Maybe I might put something together. We'll see. I'm just working along with you today, going to attempt to have a productive day at work. So I absolutely love that. I will be with you in spirit. We can co-work together and be productive, I believe. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just warming up. This is not part of the design. Don't worry. Just because it's been a couple of days. That's it. That's my warm up. Not doing any more. I know you'll smash whatever you're doing anyway. So I 100% believe. That's what I'm missing. My little macro keypad. So I think the best way would be to just paint straight over it, because I think we've just done this in one layer anyway. So that's what we'll do. We need to make this the reference though, right? I started some embroidery yesterday, so let's see where it takes me today. No way, I love that. Are you in the Discord, Joe? I wouldn't mind seeing, but there's no pressure to join. But I wouldn't mind having a little nosy at what you're getting up to. Doesn't have to be now. Just when you feel comfortable sharing. But no pressure. I've never done embroidery. Like, in terms of like properly, you know what I mean? I've only done it like in small bits. I'm not. Hold on. Let me fix this. Honestly, no pressure. I just because like it's a little bit of a quiet space. You're only just starting to build it up. And my memory is no good, so I'll never remember who's in and who's out. But I do think we're getting close to the giveaway in there actually, because I'd said, I think it was like, can't remember how many, but when I set up the Discord from the very beginning, I said I'd do a giveaway when we reached a certain amount of people in there, and then whoever those first people within the Discord would have a chance of winning that giveaway. So I think we're pretty close. And I did that just to have like as like a thank you to the first people in the Discord, you know. I think if you exclamation mark Discord, it should come up if any of you are looking for the link. Mm-hmm. We got lots of sections in there, whether it's crafts, art, photography, woodworking, metalwork, whatever you want, really. And if you haven't got a channel for it, just put it in any way you want. Just chuck it in, like, I don't know, art or general. I love being like inspired by other people's work or like just being inspired to do stuff. So like seeing everyone else, what they're getting up to. I love that. Joined. I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you get up to. I'll post a picture once I got more colour on it. Absolutely. I look forward to seeing it. And welcome on in. I think what I love about like, even though there are like a lot of discords, right? But I think what I love is that it creates like a different type of space from social media. It's more like a behind the scenes space, which I like. Well, that's what I'm trying to create anyway. That's what I want for it. It's not just like for me, you know what I mean? I want it to be for everybody. Try that again. We'll go a bit deeper there. We also got pretty lucky with the weather when we went away. It was supposed to be was not very nice, but it stayed relatively dry. We went to a place called Narba. I've never been there before. Or at least I'm aware of. Like, I might have gone when I was younger, maybe, I'm not sure. But it was a lovely place. We had, I think we went to, I think it was called the Food Hub. Me, my mum, and Prevs, we all had the same meal, and it was halloumi and pineapple tacos. Honestly, the flavors were like an explosion in my mouth. It was so good. Wow, that sounds amazing. I'll have to. I don't think I post again. I didn't post anything on like social media or Discord. Normally I do. Like I post like to my Instagram stories, but I don't know. I must have just been so like out of it and relaxed that I didn't do it. So I might just do like the latest YouTube video of um like a week in pictures. I might just do something like that so that obviously I've got them for my own memories and then you guys can see where we were. Yeah, the reason I was saying that is I took a picture of the food. It was so good, honestly. And it was like I don't know how to explain it. It was like split up into sections. So yeah, it's basically like loads of street food, but like in a really nice kind of restaurant sort of thing. And you just sit wherever you want. Like there's loads of like different benches and tables and what have you. And then you just go up and order from whichever street food you wanted. But yeah, that's the one we went for, and it was so good. I honestly wouldn't mind trying to recreate something like that at home. Because we really love halloumi, and I don't eat a lot of meat because it just doesn't agree with me. It can give me a bad belly and all that. So we tend to have halloumi quite a lot. I think I'll put more texture on this wing as well because I don't think we've got enough on there. Being at that caravan site though has made I've come back really wanting to go camping. We haven't been camping for so long. It's just finding the time and I guess it's like money in it if we have to take time off work and stuff. I think that's what I like about camping is that it can kind of be as cheap as you want it to be or as expensive as you want it to be. Like if you want to go eat out, you can. If not, you just take some food with you, you know? And if you want to save even more, don't have an electric hookup. Right, that looks a bit better, I think, with more texture in there. Whereas the other one's got a lot more. I'm just really happy for you that you enjoyed your weekend and forgot all about the internet. Yeah, literally, that's what I did. And then when we got home, I honestly just didn't feel. I wasn't in a rush. Does that make sense? I wasn't in a rush to get back on the PC, and even though I miss everybody, and I miss like playing games as well, it was nice. It was a good break. All right, that looks so much better. Love that. I feel like we need a little bit more orange on here. About there. It's a bit better. I might duplicate this star and we'll have another one of those. Again, like the layout of this, I'll have to check. Depending on how I get the sticker sheets made up and like the sizing and everything. So the layout might slightly change. I'm just trying to get an idea of what we might be able to fit on the page. Okay. I think if we start a new layer now. Actually, it'll be in here, won't it? I don't know what pose to do. Like, I don't know. Thing is, I feel like we could either have, even though we haven't named him, but we can either have the dragon sitting like this and then breathing straight out, or we have him flying and then like similar to this and then breathing out the parts with like flames. I think flying would make more sense, right? Because like he's in motion and he's like fire breathing, but also I'm not really sure how else we could position him. You know, because the sticker would look quite similar to this, and vice versa, it'd look similar to this pose if we did it the other way. I might just have a little dragon. Maybe we could do like a side-on profile. Or we could do it the same as the one where he's like the smile and wave one. And we could have the wings like up, not around the back. Maybe. Like a side profile might be quite cool because then you could see the dragon like fully breathing out, right? Or even like a 3/4 turn. Maybe we do like a 3/4 turn where he's just kind of stood there breathing out. Danny, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing. How you doing, Poppet? I'm good, yeah. I'm a little bit tired. Didn't sleep as good as I would have liked last night, but I had a really nice time away, so can't complain. I can't complain, can I? I'm just trying to get some more of this sticker sheet done as well. What I'm thinking is copy layer. I'll just add this for a little bit of reference. Yeah, I think like sat. So like, I'm just trying to visualize. I can do weird things like when I'm drawing, but trust the process. I promise. There's like a method to what I'm doing. Might not be the correct method, but there is a method. I'm thinking like the tail can come down. Maybe up like this.
Hello.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Beckaroo, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for redeeming Daily Jaffa, and thank you for redeeming Hello. Hydrate, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm thinking like tail like this. And then maybe like, let's make this a little bit more translucent so you can see what I'm seeing. Maybe like coming up like this. Yeah, so it's like it's a different shape to how we've done the other ones. And obviously like the head will be very similar to this. The mouth will be open and then they can breathe out some hearts with flames on them. This is my flamey hearts. And then that can go with this text then. I know that looks a little bit crazy right now. And you might be thinking, Jazzy, that looks like madness. It probably is, but just don't think about it. So he's kind of sitting, but like, you know, not aggressive, a little bit cute. And then he's like, I might be dangerous, but don't worry, I'll just be dangerous by blowing you flaming hearts. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking there. And obviously, like, his mouth would be open. Come down a little bit more. I don't really know how a dragon's mouth would look like open, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Something like that. Not all the flames. Maybe I should look at a mouth open on a dragon, right? I mean, it's a cartoon, so I could do however I want, right? I'm sick, but also yay Jazzy stream. Oh, Rebecca, no. Is it like sickness, like belly sickness, or is it like cold? Because if it's belly sickness, that's the worst. I hate being like sick that kind of way. But you know, you can be sick here and just breathe with us. Right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roughly like just have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Obviously some of this will change because I'll be changing the expression. But just so I've got a little bit of a guide to go into our second sketch, because this is just laying down some of the foundation here. That'll do. Delete. Where's the delete? There. Cold, so annoying. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Oh yeah, see now you can see it on its own. That's win, right? That's good. That's exactly my plan. Yeah. Come on. Come in here. Get all cozy, get yourself wrapped up. Hydrate. Vitamins. Fruit. Chocolate. All of the good stuff. Oh god. Right. Yes, boss. And then Danny's like, curry. That's true though. It is true, curry. Curry is a good one. And also, I always tend to crave curry when I've got a cold. Probably for the reasons that it's good for you, right? But also, it doesn't matter how spicy it is because you can't smell it. You can barely taste it. So there's that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is turn these layers off. A second. Actually, what we'll do. Where's the wing in it one? Well, there's something on this layer. Let's fix that. Must be something up here somewhere. It's better. Nope. I'm thinking if I move this one up here, and then I'll move the other one down because I got more space down there to work with. Excuse me? How did that just happen? What? I'm drinking a coffee I'm not fond of at the moment because I'm I'm like, well, I can't tell. Yeah, that's it. Just eat all the stuff you you wouldn't normally. Get rid of all that. Yeah, may as well use up all the shit stuff. Exactly. It's a good plan. All right. See, I'm thinking that could be like, oh, do we have though? Let me just work this out. These into a layer. Into a group, I mean. I'm not combining the layers. So is there something over here somewhere? So confused. So it's not sent done, it should be. But I can't see any, like, pixels anywhere. And it wouldn't be off the page, so... Don't know. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, what I was saying is... Oh my god, it's irritating. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Found it. Definitely on that layer. There we go. So it's center now. So annoying. Yeah, we could have it like... And the heart's going around the text. Maybe he can breathe it out hearts and text. And then we could maybe like put, you know, flames all the way around, you know. But I'd need to figure that out before I draw any of the hearts, because obviously they'd need to flow. Be quite a long sticker though, wouldn't it? Like, very that way. It's all poofy today. I'm unsure. I think I like it like this, just because like it's more together. Maybe we could position it where the text sits in front a little bit, so a little bit like this. Just get a little bit of a rough idea. Composition is always really difficult. I'm wondering if like we could make it where a little bit of the flames come around as well, so start burning like the floor. We could have a little heart there with a bit of a flame. Just so it comes together a bit more. It's a pretty cool sticker, I think. Alright, new layer. I'm wondering if we need to change the position of the hands as well. Like, these a little bit more dynamic rather than just sitting there. Maybe we have like Maybe the hands go a little bit back, like he's pushing, like more dynamic. Don't know if that'd look a bit weird because he's sat, isn't he? So maybe he just needs to be up. But I did say I didn't want it to be aggressive, and I think if I put him in a more aggressive pose, a bit wider maybe. Don't need it to like look like it is the dragon. I don't want to change like obviously I know the jaw will change shape and everything, but I want it to feel natural like it is this dragon. I think rounded suits better, but it looks strange to me. Well, that's odd, right? This is where having a character sheet, a character turnaround, would be beneficial. Could you see a little bit of the other tooth maybe just right there? Thing is, he's cute with just the 2 teeth, but that is going to be weird because he's got his mouth open, right? So he would have more teeth. I just don't know how many to do. I think we'll give him a tongue. That'll soften, like make it less aggressive, I think. Oh, pals were in ads. I'm so sorry. Right. Look at me. Terrible. We're 30 seconds into ads. For those who are in ads, I apologise. I will apologise when you come back. But for those who aren't, I'm going to take a quick BRB, alright? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to do the good stuff. I'll be back. We're back. Could you guys hear me on that BRB screen? No. Okay, great. That's fine. That's alright then. Oh, wait, are you lying? Is this a joke? Mouth was moving but muted. Yeah, I've got my BRB screen. I was like, are you messing with me? I've got it on mute for that reason because I forget to mute my mic. And you just never know, you know? I mean, what I'm saying is not gonna be, but you just don't know, do you? What if I'm like having a private conversation or something? What? Friends? No, I would never do that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like you could say anything, and then like you think you're in your own privacy. No, no, no. Everyone's listening. My hope is that everyone would have like, I don't know, either put me on mute or gone to the toilet, gone to get hydration or something, and I'll be safe. But I just know that's not my luck, so it wouldn't happen. Right. Town. That's what we wanted. So maybe we just have like a. Oh, do we have it hanging out? Would that be cute, or would that be just too much? I don't know. Dragons have tongues though, don't they? So maybe we just have it in there, in his mouth like that. Yeah. And maybe we could have. I reckon we just show two teeth, and these ones down here are not as pointy. Like a rounded point. That's cute, right? That's what it's gonna be. You won't see any of this anyway, because all the flames will be coming out of there, but okay. We need to fix this sort of sitting issue. Maybe don't laugh. Don't laugh at my little hands here. We're just trying to get in the shapes. I'm not going to leave him with little sausage fingers, I promise. Right. It looks a bit wonky, I know, but just let me work. Just thinking he could like he's like holding, like he's just sat. I don't know. What do dragons do with their arms when they're just sat chilling and breathing fire? I don't know. You probably wouldn't see that one, would you? Maybe a little bit there. So maybe his leg would be like there. It's getting there. A little bit of a skinnier neck, so I think his arm would show and then we do the body like that. Doing stuff like this is always like really challenging when you're not really following a reference. But I like it because it really does test what I can do. Even if it makes me lose my mind a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's working. I think this works, whereas like hands chilling a little bit. We probably could have his other one wrapping round here somewhere. I'll work on that on the next sketch. Let's just get some of this embedded in a bit. No, maybe I think the angles of these ones are like the smaller ones. I'm just not sure What about the big one there? It's so cute though. Yeah, right? It's kind of like, it's one of those things where it just escalated. I did an emote and then I was like, oh, well, that'd make a cute sticker. So then I was like, oh, I'll make it into a sticker. I was like, oh, but we could have more than one. Let's make a sticker sheet. By the end of it, I'm going to be fed up with dragons, aren't I? Maybe, do we have this one turning the other way a little bit? You know what I mean? I draw it in and then I'll turn it and we can see. Kinda didn't want the hearts to be like symmetrical, but I think this one does look a little bit weird, so. I'm distorting them just to give them a little bit of depth in how they look in relation to each other. That's cool. So I've started committing as well to like sketching over the top of my sketches a lot more. And not going into the inking too soon. We'll definitely have like some sort of flame. We have like a mini one floating in the middle there.
Up, down,
Joe, thank
up.
you so much.
When I up, down, touch the ground, it puts me in the mood.
Yeah, we'll have some little ones as well, I think. Joe, thanks so much. Joe's like, you were bent over that iPad like a croissant. Just had a 40-minute call with my mum. Now I need to drink and stretch. Absolutely. Yeah. The last stream, remember I said I started May spell training, or I think they call them garters. My arms, honestly, I'm not doing the full 360 swings just yet because I'm warming up to them. But weirdly, it's not so much like my biceps are hurt, it's my forearms. Like, honestly, I'm hurting in muscles that I didn't even think were there. Just from like the beginner stuff. So I just, as I'm stretching, I can feel it. It's just like all like tight all along here. Can you have like can you massage that type of muscle? I don't know. Thank you so much for the stretch. I appreciate that. That's all I want to do. Like that. We need that a bit lower actually. More. I think another one at the end there will be pretty good. How many hearts is too many hearts? No, cute. Oh, so we'll probably have like some flames coming off there as well. We'll just have to kind of blend them in. Where we can. But I'm gonna need to be like very clear on where these inking lines are gonna be. At the minute, I have no idea. I'm thinking if we have like Oh no, little fire sparks coming off. Might be cool. I want it to flow around that way, so like there somewhere. Like as if it's caught fire, you know? Might be a challenge to do this, but we're gonna give it a go. Kind of blends, right? As a composition, this is going to be a massive stick up. I love it. What do you mean, too many hearts? Exactly. No limit. Yeah. I agree. Might just do like his nostrils a bit bigger, like as if they've widened, because obviously he's breathing fire, right? So I don't know. Feel like your nostrils would widen. Is that possible? Is that a thing? It is now. We'll just put a little bit more of these lines in again, because we'll have to come back and like tidy them up anyway. And I might make the wings a little bit wider like this, maybe. It's hard to like make them. Can't get out what I've got in my head. That's the problem I got right now. That's not right. Let's have a look at wings, because draw it out of my head. Let's have a little bit of help, shall we? John, welcome, honey. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you doing? Hello, raiders. My name is Jazzy, she, her pronouns, and I'm an artist and a woodworker. How are you all doing? Ironic Sparkles, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, everyone.
Ironic
I hope you're having a good old Wednesday. How's it going? Good, yeah. We're just trying to finish off our sticker sheet. I was away over the weekend, so I haven't touched it since, really, since last stream. So that follow animation is sick. I think that's like a free one. That's not mine. I can't take credit for that. I wish I could, John, but I can't. I think it's like, I could be wrong, but either Prez found it. It might be like free with Twitch. I'm not sure. But yeah, how was your stream? Tell me all about it. Hope it was good. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you do need to raid and run, absolutely go do it. Get all your post-stream care. Also, raiders, that goes for you as well. Make sure you stretch and hydrate and all the good stuff. We will be here when you get back, so do not worry. Thank you for bringing over your community. I will do my best to look after them. No promises. What did you get up to today? Perhaps, thank you so much for the shout out as well. Those of you who don't know who John is, they're an amazing artist, and you should definitely give them a follow. Follows are free. Let's support each other, and you won't be disappointed, I know that much. You'd probably get some more smoother sketching on John's channel than you will mine. It was good. Did some portrait drawing exercises with stranded Persat. Am I reading that right, or am I just because reading's hard, so maybe it's me. Then was drawing Harvey Keitel? John, why are you doing this to me? Stranded first thing. Do I know this? Should I know this? I don't know. I'm assuming it's like, I don't know, movie, series. Oh my god, am I going to offend people by not knowing? But yeah, sounds amazing. I don't do a lot of portraits. I used to when I was younger. That used to be like my go-to thing. I think maybe because I wasn't very good at it, I just stopped. I was just like, nah. I'm gonna stick to my stick to what I know and what I can do, I suppose. I wasn't terrible. I think it's just like, I don't know. I just can't do it. I can do like portraits in more of a, what do they call it? Like a stylized version. But realism, I can't do. Stranded on Earth. Got you. Right, okay. I was like, is this like a movie or something? I totally know what you're on about now. I think I read it as in like you were doing exercises from using like a movie as a reference or something. John, ignore me. I've been away and I've clearly had too much fresh air. That's what's wrong with me. But that sounds amazing. I'm glad you had a good stream. I think we'll have a little bit wider here. There we go. So this is our sticker sheet. There's some things that are missing, so I got them turned off. For those of you who have come in. We are compiling basically anything to do with dragons, and we're going to make a sticker sheet out of it because this little guy is one of our emotes on the channel, which we did, and then I think it was Ziggy actually. Welcome in, Zig. Thank you for redeeming your daily Jaffa. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me. I think it was Ziggy that mentioned how cute it would be as a sticker, and it's evolved. We went from making it into a sticker to making it into a sticker sheet. We're making a little bit of progress. This one is going to be like the grand kind of sticker down the bottom here. And hopefully we can get it finished. I'm not sure we'll finish it today, but we'll see how far we get. I will never ignore you. Honestly. I think I'm losing my mind today. I really do. But we move. We'll try and do as much progress as we can. Oh wait, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Here I need to be. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid again. Make sure you go and get all your post-stream care. I know how it is after stream. Post-stream care is important. I was saying earlier as well, John, one thing that I'm trying to do is not jump straight into my inking when I'm doing stuff like this, and is trying to like do multiple sketches and like erase the kind of bits. Not so basically, normally I would just do a sketch and I'd be like, oh fine, I'll just go straight into inking. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like I always have to then alter my inking when I'm doing digital. Obviously, if I was drawing straight in my sketchbook, I just put the ink down. But with this, I'm trying, and we are getting better at it. I'm gonna run. Have a great stream. Absolutely. Have a good day, John. Thanks again for the raid, and I'll see you next time. I appreciate you. I will do my best to look after everybody, I promise. Right, the wings, that's what I was trying to do, wasn't I? Is figure out like, can we make them a little bit more dynamic? Or don't know. I kinda want them so they're like out, right? But not like out and up. Does that make sense? I want them out and up. So like I want them out here. Maybe that's what I gotta do then. And then that one would go out and up like this. Maybe like to there. I feel like it looks too like small then, you know? Even though I did like what we had, I just felt like, I don't know. Obviously, I want the individual stickers to feel different as well, but within themes. So I'm just trying to create you. Make it bigger. It's pretty cool. I just don't know how the back one would look. It's really hard for me to visualize what it would look like. It'd be like that, maybe. Then that would come down there, right? Yeah. I think that's near enough where it needs to be. Maybe something like this. Right. This is gonna be a massive sticker. I love it. I think we got a good base there. I love how like everything's flowing. I don't know whether we just finish off here with like another heart maybe, because I feel like it would finish this bit off too. I don't know, maybe we have this wrapping just slightly so it does look like it's making its way around. I think we're near enough there. Crispy music? Is it the music one funny? Is that what you mean? Or are you just saying crispy music? Oh, music's not funny for me. Okay. It's honestly, right, 10 minutes before the 2 hour mark. Without fail, Spotify goes a bit crazy. Just do a quick reset on that for you. Is that any better? Perfect. Great. Thank you very much, pals. It doesn't go funny for me. It must be just like an OBS connection. I honestly don't know why it does it. Okay. We need these, the belly bits. Again, I'm only doing, I'm not actually like making the match or anything like that. Go. I thought that's a bit like not right, the angle. I think it would be something like this. think we're almost there to go into the inking, but that's cool. I'm liking that. That's that makes me happy. What have we got ads? What now? In 5 minutes. That's perfect because I feel like I need coffee. I don't know how long we'll stream for today, but we'll see how we get on. So this ad break, I will be making coffee, so it'll just be slightly longer. But we got 5 minutes yet. Also, this is Holy. Preb's bought a new flavour, and this is watermelon. Oh my god. It's so nice. It's hydration drink. It's not like energy or nothing like that. Yeah. We've got the lemon one, we've got the pear one, watermelon, what's the other flavour? Like cherry, I think it is, or something. Sour cherry. I really like, it's hard to decide because the lemon's really nice, but the pear, but since this watermelon, I just don't know. I don't know which one I like best. Oh, they also have strawberry and kiwi, which I like, but like I can't have too much of it. I feel like I want to try it. I've been having electrolytes for a while now, but I've never tried Holy. Yeah. What's the other brand? What's the other brand that you got before you got Holy? Rogue. That's the one. So we have tried Rogue. But Prebz must have saw this probably on someone's stream, right? I imagine. But yeah, we really like this. It's nice flavors, mixes alright as well. I always put the powder in first into a dry cup and then blast it with water. Can't recommend this enough. Let me know if you want to give it a go and I'll send you a referral code. Nice. And I feel like I could be wrong, but the other hydrations are maybe American or like they ship from America or something, or far away. They ship from far away and it takes ages. Holy, it deliveries pretty quick, so that's really, really nice. Easily the best tasting one I've had, yeah. I think if I could only drink one and I had to drink it all the time, I'd probably drink the pear because it's like that nice combination of like not too overpowering. That makes sense. Not that any of them are overpowering, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit softer. The UK this is UK EU based. Delivery is like 2 or 3 days, yeah. Whereas I think Rogue, it could be anything, like you just don't know when it was arriving and it'd take a while. I think anyway, I think it's Rogue. I could be calling them out and it's not true, but I've been having Vidrate, as I say it, and Liquid IV, but they are a little expensive, but I've never heard of them, so yeah. But yeah, I do recommend. Flavor's lovely, delivery's good. Okay, so ads will be starting in 44 seconds. I think I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna stretch my legs, get myself reset again, and we'll see how long we'll go for. probably another hour minimum. Whether I go to the 4 hour mark, I'm not sure. Does that sound alright with everybody else? If it doesn't, I apologize. Thank you so much for supporting me. I won't be long. I'm gonna go make a coffee, okay? You chat about hydration. You lot chat about hydration while I go get my coffee hydration. Yeah, bye bye. I am so sorry. I burnt my hand because I tipped my coffee. So if you're wondering where I've been being is what I've been doing. So we've got a burnt hand. We had a coffee spill, and here we are. Welcome back. We'll do a little show and tell. I still have my coffee, though. Here it is. Do not spill it. Do not spill it. See, that really burnt my hand. Look, it's made me all rosy because it was so hot. That wasn't the plan. No, it wasn't. Classic though. Got my little biscuit to keep us going. If everyone else went to get hydration of some sort, I hope you didn't spill yours like I did. I haven't got no burn mark, which is good. Let's see. Can't do anything, right, me? What did I miss? How many drinks does one of those 40 powers make? Powders? 30. Ordered set with 14 sachets and a shaker, and it was only $14.99. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see what flavors you like. So, Garlic Lesbian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate
The Garlic
that.
Lesbian just followed.
And welcome on in as well. Sorry, I was reading and look, you've come in at the perfect time. I burnt my hand, I spilled coffee. I'm slowly losing my mind. Just ignore me, alright? I'm just existing right now. But welcome on in. My advice would be powder first, yeah, definitely. You have to let us know which flavours you like. It's really hard to decide on a favourite, I think, anyway. Okay, what were we doing? Inking? I don't know. We just go straight into Inking. Prebs, you know that fire? Is it making you feel a bit funny? Smoke's getting to me. Not our fire in the house, it's a fire outside. Prebs, thank you. Prebs is making my... being a thief. She stole the charge cable. Jelly, welcome on in. How are you doing? How are you? Oh my god, the coffee. Yeah, not our fire, before anyone gets worried. It's, people are like, I'm okay with fires and stuff. I'm not like someone who complains, but they've got like a massive, they're just dumping loads of stuff where they shouldn't be dumping stuff and then like burning it all and it's like huge and the smoke's not just, it's covering everywhere. Not good. And I feel like it's like coming through the house, I can smell it and it's making me feel a bit funny because I think they're burning like rubber, you know, that smell, and it's like, it makes me feel a bit ill, if I'm honest. Doing good, thanks. Just had a haircut, so my head is feeling very light. Oh my god, don't, Jelly, that is my favourite thing. I need a cut. Like my hair's real thick. Like I got so much of it. So when I have a haircut, I honestly feel like I don't have any strain on my neck. Perhaps laughs at me, but I'm serious. It's like a weight off my shoulders. So I'm down for that. You've done great having a haircut. Yes, I'm exact same. Isn't it true? Like, I swear my hair weighs so much, and I have a cut, and I just like down the back of my neck isn't straightening. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? But you know, when you know, you know. Perhaps that's like really thin hair. And I'm always like really jealous, but I do love having thick hair because obviously it can be nice for like styling and stuff, I suppose. Whenever I plait my hair, I'll plait one side. So if I had two plaits, my one plait is the same, or if not, still thicker than Prev's hair if she did like a full plait, all of her hair. But I don't really have a big head, so I don't understand how I've got more hair. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the hearts here. We'll work my way into it. It is. Oh, this is really annoying me. Right. Come on. Right, I'm not going to be happy, am I? So let's just redo it. Come on, everyone. Don't do what I do. I don't know if I want like thick lines or what. I guess the pros and cons to both thick and thin hair there is, yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about thick hair, is just like how heavy it is, you know? And I feel like I can have my hair cut and then within like 2 or 3 weeks I'm like, I feel like I need to cut it like already. Like it just doesn't last very long. And it's not necessarily like I need my hair to go back into like a cut like style. I just need it thinned out. The legend that is Tommy has sat with me all morning and talked me through potential things that could fix my blue screens. So fingers crossed, Krebs. I really do hope it works. I hate that you have to deal with it. And I can't help you. That's one thing I can't do for you. Because I don't know anything. Keeping everything crossed for you, yeah. I feel like I drew that a bit too big. Yeah, I think maybe a bit smaller. Not a lot, but a little bit. Also, I did that thing again. I was like, oh my god, I've drawn on the wrong layer. But I haven't, I don't think. Oh, what have I done? When did I do that? Help me! No. I honestly thought I deleted everything then. Can you imagine? I'd have been devastated. Pros and cons of digital, right? Rad Candy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for redeeming the Daily Jaffa. Hope you're having a good day so far. Pete. Or am I just imagining things? That then. That anything. Okay. I just don't know where to start. We might have to just turn this off because we got to finish the feet. So I want it to be a full picture even without the text. So I want this layer to be completed. And we'll just pop the text over the top. This is on repeat, right?
No.
No? How? Oh, I think I'm losing my marbles. No, it's definitely not on repeat now. I thought it was. Thought. I just don't know if you'd see any other part of the arm there. I'm not sure. Knew I was gonna go wonky right at the end there. Oh, oh god. Help. There we go. Nikki, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good old Wednesday. Right, so we have made a little bit of progress here. It is slow going. We will need to rearrange some of these on the layout. Because this sticker's turned into a much bigger sticker than we anticipated. I'm going to switch back to sketching just for a sec because we didn't finish the feature because it was hidden behind the text. We'll fix that now. We did. So I got a rough little guide when we come to doing our inking. Please, can you introduce yourself? Jazzy's from Wales, that is right, I'm from Wales. I'm an artist and woodworker, and we are currently streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So we're just trying to get through a sticker sheet at the minute. Hopefully we can get most of this done today. Joe, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I will get that on the go. There we are. We've got something to follow now because that was behind this text, right? So we couldn't quite see it. But I want to draw it as a full layer so that we do have it if we need to use it for anything else. My Twitch app kicks me out whenever it wants today. It kicked you out of stream? Not fair. Oh my god. Send help. Hmm? Yeah, sometimes it does think like that. Joe, I wouldn't have that. Send a letter to Twitch right now. Bowie, oh my god. Ah, yeah. Hiya, Bowie. Psycho on the big screen for you. I've missed you. Welcome on in. I might be being dramatic, but it honestly feels like I haven't spoke to you, seen your face, apart from on your Instagram stories, obviously. Yeah, it just feels like ages. Bowie's obviously just living the high life, like, you know. Just on my lunch, I needed jazzy time. Bowie, I don't know if that's a good choice. But welcome on in. I'm happy you're here. And I hope that you have a really good lunch. What are you having? Tell me. Tell me it's more than a biscuit, although I can't argue because I've only had a biscuit. Well, I've taken a bite of my biscuit. That's about it. I've asked Bowie to. I've asked him. Oh, God. Bowie, help me. I've asked Bowie to provide us with a schedule going forward so we don't have to miss her this much. Have you received the schedule yet? Because I need to know. We were talking about you this morning, actually, Bowie, not to be weird, but we were having breakfast and we were talking about you. Or maybe I was. Wales, Wales is a country in the United Kingdom. The best choice? Cheese toasty. Oh my god, Prevs. We haven't had
Walk to the shop. I can buy if you want.
Hmm?
Walk to the shop.
They have it brown bread though. Because I think I've had a lot of white bread, haven't I? Bowie, I might have to nick your idea. Maybe me and Prevs are gonna walk to the shop. We'll do our Pokemon Go. Bowie, are you not playing Pokemon Go anymore, by the way, as well? But yeah, we might walk to the shop and copy you and have a cheese toasty. All good things? Yeah, it was. All good things, I promise. There are no bad things about Bowie. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. I don't know if I've spoken to you, but you look like you enjoyed it. We went to Narberth on the weekend. We so Prevs was gonna book something for us to go away because like life's life in it, and like you just I think Prevs was like, right, you need a break. Let's go away. And then I don't know if just then life happened again and we were like, oh, don't worry, we'll just figure it out. And then my mum was like, oh, well, we're away this weekend as well, so why don't you just hop on a holiday? So we gate crashed. We gate crashed my mum's caravan and went to Narberth for the weekend. It's not her caravan, she booked it, but it was really nice there actually. Oh, Bowie, I forgot to send you the food picture because you always make me jealous with your food pictures. Me and Prevs had halloumi and pineapple tacos. Should I try and get? I don't think I posted it in my Discord. So I was saying this to, maybe it was Joe. I can't remember. Someone in chat earlier said it sounded tasty. Where's my Let me see if I can find it. I took a pic. Honestly, I was sat there. I'm taking a picture, so I'm going to send it to Bowie to make you jealous. But I didn't have signal, so I couldn't do it. Oh wait, I think it might be in Krebs's Discord. I think I put it in other waffle shit, whatever that channel's called. I can still put Discord. Where is it? Yeah. I'll get it up on screen now. Bowie, look at this. It was like in a food hub or something. I don't know what you call it. It was basically street food, but it was like in this really nice like building, and it had like benches and like tables and all of that. And you kind of sit wherever you want, but you go to the street food place you want to get food from. And we had this, which was halloumi and pineapple tacos, and it was just so nice. But we also had, I can't remember what these were, but I think it was like lime and chili chips. Oh my god, it was so good. I feel like me and Prevs need to try and recreate it. Because we obviously really like halloumi, so I think if we can recreate it. Now I want chips and tacos. I knew you'd like it. And it was like really well done as well. Like, I didn't take a picture of the drinks, but they did like some weird, I don't know, very unique tasting beers and ciders, and I don't know what one I had. But me and Prev switched because I didn't quite like it. I think I had the worst one, but Prev's drunk that, and the one I had was like a passion fruit or something? It kind of tasted a little bit like medicine, not gonna lie. But I still, rhubarb cider, yeah, it tasted a little bit like medicine, but I still drank it. It was more of a like, you can only drink one, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was so nice. Really good food. Love rhubarb cider. I don't think I've ever had it before, but was it Lily's? I have no idea. Perhaps my mum went to the like bar or whatever and ordered it, so I have no idea. And it didn't say on the glass, I don't think. I don't know, it was on tap. Wish I had gone for the can. Do you know what though? I kind of liked it. It was like, it was weird. It was like, you know when you're like, I don't know if I like this, but you can't help but keep drinking it? It was one of those. I liked the other one, which my mum's partner had. It was, I don't know if that was it's like an apple and something cider, and that was really nice. But it wasn't just plain cider, if you know what I mean. It did have some sort of different flavour to it. I may be doing a cider festival next weekend if the weather is nice. Honestly, Bowie, your social life. You're non-stop. No wonder I don't see you. Autocorrect cider. Wait, what? Autocorrect cider has been in France. Oh, I just read it, Bowie. I do this all the time when I read stuff. I don't see it. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm probably just a little bit dyslexic that way. I can read numbers, even if they're like the wrong way round or whatever. Poop G and Louisa come in. I love that. You come and stay next, please. Bowie. Thought it were Prevs. Thought it were Prevs. No, we will. I think this is what we were saying this morning, actually, when we were chatting and stuff over breakfast. Is like just trying to find the time to do everything, innit? But without like wearing yourself out at the same time. Yeah, it's a balance. I am still trying to find, yeah. I think we've got a little bit better. It's just I feel like whenever we start to get the balance good, usually like something rubbish happens, whether it's like family or, you know, just life, something drastic or really like upsetting happens, and then we're like, okay, well, back to square one again. Or like one of us gets ill because we've been socializing too much. Really like this song. I'm gonna have to save this. I think it's on shuffle. It's not mine. Cool. We got ads in about 4 minutes. I will keep an eye on it. I promise. I will do my best. We did finish The Walking Dead, but I'm just so sad. Like so sad. We have started I want to say like the knockoffs. That's not what it's called. So the spin-off. Yeah, that's the one. Now onto the spin-offs. Yeah, but we've kind of taken a break, so we haven't gone with the I can't remember what they call the Daryl one and the Michonne one. I don't know what the title of them are. I don't want to Google because I don't want to find anything. Does that make sense? So I let Prevs do all that, and then I could just press play and know nothing. But yeah, we're gonna watch the spin-offs after we watch. Is it the Fear? Fear, The Walking Dead? Oh, Fear. Yeah, Fear of the Walking Dead. So we've kind of like taken a little break and watched this one. And then we're gonna go back then so we can get our fix. You have The World Beyond, Daryl's one. And Fear. Fear is the best. Honestly, like The Walking Dead it's made my top 5 of series. I absolutely love it, and I've never been so like engrossed in a series and like captured by it. and it's like one of those series where usually, you know, like if I watch stuff, I can see things come in and like it's kind of predictable. Walking Dead absolutely blew me out of the water. Like they really went for it. I love the storylines. I don't want to, just in case somebody hasn't watched it, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but like, yeah, it was just so good. So good, right? I don't do fan art on anything. But I've loved Walking Dead so much, I think I'm going to do an art piece for the house. I just don't know what yet. Nothing wrong with doing fan art, I just don't do it. Because it doesn't like initiate that creative spark that's in me, if that makes sense. But I feel like The Walking Dead, I'm gonna have to. A bit like 7 Days, I had to do a little nod to it in the zombie piece, but I really want to do a Walking Dead piece. Fear is taking a while to get into. It's a slow burner, I think. Dead City is also good. So, Bowie, do you like Fear more than The Walking Dead? Because I feel like Fear for me is a little bit, I don't know, like it's good, but it's nowhere near the storylines, the plots. Like it's just no. I think they are in par. Actually, do you? Interesting. See, I think The Walking Dead just like 10 times better than Fear, but it might be because Fear's early on. I don't know. I think it's more of a case of like the characters and everything. You know what I mean? Just you wait. Okay. And I also think I like I think Fear is, it's got a different vibe to it, and I think I'm better with The Walking Dead because of the vibe it's got. Like, yeah, I do think I like, even if when I finish Fear, I still think Walking Dead will come out on top for me, but maybe they'll become closer. I don't know. Ad starting in 10 seconds. You won't miss anything. I won't be drawing. I'll either be just yapping or just sitting here. That's so interesting because I honestly just thought the Fear of The Walking Dead just didn't have the same impact for me. Not that I don't like it. I do like it. I just I don't know. My favorite is, I know it's gonna be. I think it's because like the setting and everything, and the way the zombies work and stuff like that. I'm also gonna lurk, and lunchtime is over, Bowie. I'm really sorry your lunchtime can't last longer. But thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope it goes okay for you. And I'm also gonna get a cheese toasty. Me too. I'll write you a letter. I'll send him an email now. And just be like, Bowie is an icon and they should have more lunchtime. Maybe I should actually go to the toilet while we're doing this ad break. Be right back. Thank you so much for supporting me. Love you very much. See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Right, we've been going for 3 hours. I will do a little bit more, and then I'll maybe read out in a little while. All right. Don't know if this will work, but we can try it. There we go. It looks a bit weird because of where that line is, but there's not much I can do about that. Unless we bring it over a little bit. So it interrupts that like line then, so it doesn't look as weird. Trying to make sure I get this line right here. Let's see. This sticker's like turned into some sort of art piece on its own. Okay. We are getting this slowly. I don't know, right, if it's just me. Like, am I just a really slow artist? Or is this like a normal amount of time it takes to draw? It would help if I didn't have to draw lines like 3 times over, right? This is going to be the hardest part, is like getting these fire lines right. Isn't that Predator's gonna come at me with her wisdom? Isn't that the cool thing about art? Everyone is different, so diamonds are different. Prevs, you are right. It's true. Oh, look how cute it is, though. Honestly, every time I draw this dragon, I get so excited with how cute he is. We still need a name. How do I make this look? Kind of makes it look a little bit more rounded, right? Like 3D. How do I make this look like that, maybe? Dewi! Like Dewi Sant. Dewi the dragon. Because I think that's such a good name. What made you think of that? You know Dewi is Welsh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were just being like very, I don't know. How do you. What? How did you think of that? Because I'm Welsh. Dewi, I think that might be it. Dewi, I'm gonna write that so we don't forget it. We won't commit just in case, but I think it's gonna be Dewi. Welsh, innit? Alright, Neil? This is Neil, my son. Stop it. I've lost my mind. I've lost my marbles. Okay.
Yeah! Waffles! And I thought the Waffle Fairy was just
Thank
a
you so much for the
bedtime
waffle
story.
redeem. Also, speaking of waffles, we have waffles. They're not. They're Let's read it. Original waffles with soft caramel center. Best served gently warmed. Try this. I just eat them, but maybe I should try it. Maybe I should try warming them one day. What? I just eat them. Stop. The thing is, I don't have a microwave. I'm supposed to put them in the oven for a bit, or air fryer on a reheat, on a bake. Make a pan. I don't know. Somebody send help. Okay. Toaster. Oh my god, so well done. I'm on the wrong scene as well. I did a prevs. So I think I've lost my mind. I've absolutely done it. Oh dear. Where am I? I sung it. I went for my lunch break and I've come back and what's happened? You left. That's what happened, so. You left and my brain left with you. It's just you returned without my brain. If you could just go back and collect it, I would appreciate it. Does that look like a fire flame or does it just look like horns? Sorry about that. I forgive you, so it's okay. You know, I shouldn't be too harsh on you. You can't help it, can you? Small one. Why can't I draw anymore? That looks like a flame. That looks like flame, right? It looks like the heart's like bashed into it. Maybe we should have like a flame coming over the top there. And that might break it up a bit. This needs fixing. Let's sort that out. I don't want it to look like it almost well, I don't know how to explain it, like crashed into, or it's created by the flames, or like crashed into it, like that maybe. Yeah, that's starting to come together a little bit, I think. Colouring is going to be a little bit wild, right? Time are we on? Gotta make sure I check out for ads, because I don't want to time it wrong. Right. I know we haven't I'm conscious that we haven't finished. That's what's doing me. I'm like, but also I don't want to go too far ahead where we run into ads when we raid out. How am I doing that one's over there? Looks like a rainbow drop. That's what I don't want it to. Come on. It needs to look like a flame. Maybe. That's weird, isn't it? I feel like that bit would be in shadow, so it needs to go over there. Looks a bit weird. Maybe it doesn't. Oh my god. Yes. Why have I done that way? Someone explain that to me. Look how weird that is. Must have went into autopilot drawing that one. Okay. We're almost complete on the inking. Like, we will have to, like, do a little bit of refining here and there, as always, but... Whether I do some of this off stream, we'll see. It depends if I, like, randomly just pick up the iPad and start drawing. Inking's almost there now. Debbie is looking so cute. That's it, you've committed to Debbie now, haven't you? You're like, I've named him and that's what it's gonna be. I do like that name though, so I think you're onto a winner. So I got to be careful here because of the writing, but I want to blend it in as much as I can. I'll just restart Spotify pals. I think it's gone crackly again on the hour as always. That any better? Hopefully it is. Just something to like join on to. See, the text will be in front anyway, and once we put colour in and everything. Oh yeah, look how cute that is. Nice. Okay, what's the time? We have got about 10 minutes until ads. So I think because we're near enough finished on our inking, there is a couple more lines that we need to do, eyes, etc. And just general, like a couple of lines of the heart, sort out the flames. But all in all, it's done. We also fixed the wing in it. So we have made enough progress, I think. We've got a good collection going on. So I think we might have made out. Is everyone alright with that? And then I can go get my cheese toasty, go for a walk, stretch my legs, and do all the good post-stream stuff. Who are we going to raid out to is the question. I don't know how long Gingy has been on, but we could go over there. They always have really nice streams and their artwork's so pretty. And they've got cats, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so no, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We'll be back. We will be back. Just, you know. Let me try and set up this raid. Yeah. Hopefully that's been okay for you guys. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it, whether you're lurking, co-working, all of that. Honestly, makes my day. Makes my day. Thank you so much. If you're a sub, please take the top message. If you are a follower, take the bottom one. Just copy and paste that in chat if you feel like doing so. And yeah, I guess we'll see you on the next stream. I don't know if I will do any of this off stream or not. We'll just see. You'll have to have a surprise when I come back. How about that? Thank you for a lovely stream. No, thank you all for being here. Every time. Press. Why? Let's try it again. I can't even copy and paste my own message. Can you believe it? Discord, if you do want to join, hop on in. Quite a little space. You can share your own artwork in there and your own creative stuff. That's it. I got nothing else. You can also check out socials if you want to do that. All right. Thanks again for being here. I love you all very much. See you next time. I need an end screen.